I didn't think I was going to have to make this video because a lot of pro skaters had already shouted out this GoFundMe campaign, and yes, this is a GoFundMe campaign, but stick around because it's kind of an interesting story and I'm probably going to mess it up pretty epically. So basically what happened was that this young skateboarder from Sacramento, Austin Padilla, broke 4 bones in his foot, went to the doctor. Like 4 surgeons said he needed surgeries, but 1 said he didn't, and he was the big guy, so he didn't get the surgery. Went home, came back, it was infected. Basically, it had compartment syndrome, it was infected, and they were worried he was going to lose his foot, maybe? I don't know, but it sounds like it did a lot of tissue damage, which is really gnarly, and they told him he might never skate again, which is absolutely terrifying for somebody that skateboards, but even more terrifying, I'm sure, when you're as good as this guy is. You know, he's not professional level, but he is good, he's fun to watch. He does have a video on the GoFundMe campaign, which you could at least go check out if you're not going to, you know, donate any money. I'm not sure if the channel has partnership or not, but it actually may benefit him if you do go watch the video. It might send a penny or 2 his way, which is cool. Or it'll just give him the warm and fuzzies. You can go comment on it and make him feel good. But, and I'm going to try to say this without sounding like an arrogant douchebag or like I'm being condescending or whatever, but this is a message directly to you, man. Listen to the doctor's orders, do physical therapy, don't get addicted to pain pills, okay? Just that's the most basic advice I can give you, but here's why, okay? When I was 18, I went to work with a migraine headache, and I messed up. I stuck my hand in a meat grinder, which fucking hurts, in case you didn't know. And it didn't actually spin all the way. It didn't completely destroy my hand or anything like that. As you can tell, I'm holding a camera, and you can see this one in the shot, so I obviously still have a hand. But it does not feel good. You should not do it. But basically, the doctors told me that I might never have full use of my hand again. Sorry, I'm looking out the window. There's people out there and they walk really slow. So basically, I got my hand caught a quarter turn in a meat grinder, did some pretty significant damage. Some of those are surgery scars. Some of them are from the actual incident themselves. Broke my pinky, my middle finger, my index finger, and I got my thumb like pinched in it, which was cool, and it sucked. And they told me my finger would never bend past this point again. This one still doesn't bend on that last knuckle, like, at all. But this one's almost all the way back to normal. And that comes from just going to occupational therapy, listening, and getting surgery, which I had to fight for. But, and you might too. Don't be afraid to fight for any surgeries that you might need down the road, because they fucked you up, dude. Like if you don't sue them, at the very least, they need to take care of you and get you back on your feet. Like, no pun intended. Because that shit sucks, and it was 100% their fault, from what I can tell from the story. Okay? And I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I'm not trying to be condescending to you. I'm sure you know that you need to go to physical therapy, but I'm like, really, like do it, for sure. Don't skip out on it. It's gonna hurt like hell, and you're gonna want to take advantage of all those pain pills that you're gonna be getting. Try not to, because it's so easy to get hooked to, dude, and I would hate to see somebody go from, you know, not being able to skate and getting hooked on pain pills and just flush everything down the drain. It can be done. Don't do it. Like 100% in all seriousness. So I personally can't afford to donate anything to your campaign. And I know after saying what I just said that is like a double slap in the face. I can't do it. But what I can do is send some more people your way, and hopefully either they can share the video or the campaign and send some well wishes your way, or donate some money, because that would be rad, and I'd love to see you get back on your feet. $50,000 might have been a little bit on the low end, though, like, to be perfectly honest with you. Maybe not, because it's a foot injury. I was dealing with leg injuries, but I acquired $66,000 worth of medical bills in like 5 days, I think. So I know you're probably getting up there. And I wish you the best of luck with it. That shit sucks. It's hard to get over that. But I hope it works out for you. And since this is a skateboarding channel, I'm going to try to end this video on a skateboarding note. I've got, not really, I'm probably going to mess this up, but I've got this regular skateboard with Gullwing trucks and Sector 9 wheels on it. It sucks to ride. It's no fun. You can't pop on it because the trucks are too high. And I'm going to try to do a boneless 360 first try to end this video. If I don't get it, I'm going to feel real silly. But whatever.